Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, salutations to all Akim, my dear pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. I'm the brother Shamar Moth from GMS Miami. Okay, I'm coming to you Akim with a quick little video. Alright, this is our RFID microchip update. Alright, and this is from NPR.org, and it reads: thousands of Swedes are inserting microchips under their skin. Alright, we're going to take a quick listen. You know, it's a 3-minute listen. We're going to take a listen and then get two scriptures and get out of here. Alright.
Support for NPR and the following message come from Berkeley, publisher of Carrie Mayer's The Kennedy Debutante, a captivating new novel based on the real life of rebellious Kathleen Kick Kennedy, who must choose between her heart and her famous family during World War II. Available now.
Lots of technology promises to make routine tasks easier and quicker, but how far would you go to adopt that technology? Would you, say, implant a microchip underneath your skin? Lots of people in Sweden are doing just that. In fact, there's so much demand for the microchips that the country's main supplier says it cannot keep up with the requests.
Yeah, man. All right, it's so much people putting in their requests for their chips in Sweden. The distributor, I can't even keep up with the demands, man. All right, to do what? To try to these people are so hooked on this modernizing and quote unquote futurizing their lifestyles, okay, by making things more convenient for them. All right, people don't want to have to go through the hassle of pulling out bills, okay, and change to meet the requirements of purchasing any goods in stores anymore. So what? They want to revert to something more easier. That's why the card came out, okay, and then it went from the card to people, getting tired of always having to pull out their card and swiping their card, okay. So what? The card progressed to RFID chip, and then it progressed to being able to pay with your watch, to pay with your phones, okay, to now, okay, and what is near in the future, which the scriptures talk about, all right, is going to progress to the RFID chip, man, okay, and you see, as they say in the report, okay, that RFID chip is supposed to be pushed. It's supposed to basically further the convenient lifestyle. All right, that people wants to carry out within their daily lives, man. Okay, people don't want to have to pull out car keys anymore. Okay, to unlock doors, to unlock cars, to start cars. Okay, people are getting lazy, man. All right, and you see that throughout the four corners. People are getting lazy, all right, and people want to depend on a system to make their lives, okay, more simpler and more easier for them to be more of a couch potato, man. All right, and that's what Esau is offering these people, okay, via the RFID chip, man, which is the mark of the beast, man. Okay, so if you want your lifestyle to be so convenient in that sense, all right, the Lord is going to destroy you, man. Okay, because if you take that RFID chip, okay, or that NFC chip, all right, the Lord will put you to death, man. Thus saith the Bible, man. Okay, yeah, and that further shows as well too that with the starting with the apostles on down, what brothers are saying on the highways and hedges are true, man. Okay, we say people are going to do what? Line up for the chip. We just heard it that the demand is so much that the distributors or the people who makes those chips can't even keep up with the demand, man. Okay, to show that what? Everybody wants to get down with that, man. Everybody wants to get down with the RFID chip, man. And Lord gonna put a lot of you people to death, man. Thus saith the Bible, man. Okay.
With the requests. Maddie Savage reports from Stockholm.
Eric Frisk is unlocking the door to a 16th century townhouse with just a swipe of his hand. The 30-year-old web developer and designer lives here with a group of friends and recently organised a chipping party, inviting a biohacking company to inject tiny microchips into the skin just above his housemates' thumbs.
They work exactly the same as your key tag, the thing you scan to get into your garage or into your office, or it's just completely passive, it has no energy source or anything. When you tap it against a reader, the chip sends back an ID that tells the reader which chip this is. And then if it's a door, for example, it can decide whether or not it should let you in.
Growing numbers of Swedish offices, co-working hubs and gyms have started adopting the technology too. The chips can also be used to store emergency contact details, social media profiles or e-tickets for events.
Yeah, man, and that web show H plus, I believe that's what it's called, shows you that, man, how the RFID chip, which these people want to make their lives more convenient, is going to enable them to be connected to the Internet of Things, man. Okay, you're starting to see a upgrade with that. You start to see a partial screening of that with the Alexa technology that Amazon has in the homes. Okay, now Google has one as well. Okay, the Echoes and whatever you want to call it. Okay, the Siri's on your phone. Okay, you could if you have all Apple products, you can enable Siri on your phone and on your Apple TV and your Apple watches and et cetera, and all you have to say is "Hey Siri," and the Apple technology will recognize your voice and go straight into pulling up whatever you request, man. Okay, we're seeing that, all right, on a small scale, man. I believe it's LG or Samsung even has fridges, all right, refrigerators, okay, where you could actually set reminders to remember to buy milk and stuff like that, and whatever the case is, okay, and they're going to try to incorporate you within that whole system, man, via the RFID chip, man. You're gonna be able to turn on your lights, all right, and turn off your lights. You're gonna be able to pop your refrigerator open from sitting down and stuff like that, et cetera, man. All right, that's what Esau is pushing towards the masses, man. That comfortable, convenient lifestyle living, man. Okay, being a part of the Internet of Things, always being able to pull up your social media, and like I was relating to that show H plus, man. Okay, you see the in the opening scene in the first episode, so to say. Okay, the lady was in the whip, all right, in the car, all right, using the RFID technology and going through calendars and stuff like that, while the dude was using this RFID chip to watch a show, man, or a game show, whatever the case may be, man. Okay, you'll be they're going to try to push the fact that if you like being on IG, there's no need to carry your phone anymore. Just take the chip and you'll have IG in your head all day, every day, man. Okay, that's what Esau is going to be pushing on the masses, man. Yeah, it may sound good, all right, it may sound great, okay, to you people, but hey, contrary to popular belief, okay, that is the mark of the beast, man. And if you do take part of it, okay, you will get put to death. Thus saith the Bible, man. You can't say it enough, man. You cannot say it enough, all right?
Why did I get the chip? Mostly because I was curious and I wanted to make my life a little bit easier.
That's Sylvia.
You see, she was curious and she wanted to make her life a little bit easier. It's all about being easy. Man, you people gonna learn, man. All right, you people gonna learn this way of living that y'all want to have, this so convenient lifestyle, is gonna come to a horrific end, man. Okay, a horrific end. All right.
Varsegi, one of Eric's housemates.
This morning when I leave, the only thing that I need is my bank card. That's the one thing that I basically carry around. But for every other things, the chip basically solves my problems.
What was it like getting it inserted?
A little bit scary.
And soon, all right, this dumb Weach, all right, pretty soon she won't even need her bank card, man, because her banking institution, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, all right, is going to incorporate and interweave their interface within the RFID technology, man, within the NFC technology, man, within the chip, man. Okay, and they're gonna push that convenient lifestyle, or you don't have to walk around with loose money in your pocket or your card, or worry about somebody stealing your identity. Okay, this is the best option. That's what they're gonna tell you, man. All right, and again, if you take that RFID chip, okay, or that NFC chip, which is the mark of the beast, the Lord Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi will annihilate you, man. Okay.
It's scary, but not painful at all. I was surprised. Maybe it was the adrenaline, but it was perfectly fine.
More than 4,000 Swedes have had the chips inserted. One company's dominating the market. It was started by a former professional body piercer turned tech addict.
My name is Johan Estelund. I'm the CEO and founder of Biohacks International. For the last 5 years, it's escalated quickly. The last 2 years, I've been doing this full time.
Privacy is the big issue that a lot of people will be thinking about when they hear this. What happens to people's data?
It's not much different than today. Everything is hackable, but the reason to hack them will never be bigger because it's a microchip. It's harder for someone to get to since you put it in you.
What happens if a software update is needed?
Well, that happens in the back end. These got a lifetime of about 10 years. Not like today's phones. There won't be a need to get a new one every year.
Sweden's largest train company recently started allowing commuters to use chips instead of tickets, and there's talk they could soon be used to make payments in shops and restaurants. But I'm on my way to meet Ben Liberton, a British scientist based in Sweden who's campaigning for lawmakers to keep a closer eye on the trend.
What is happening now is relatively safe, but if it's used everywhere, if every time you want to do something you want to kind of, instead of using a card, use your chip, it could be very, very easy to let go of that information.
Swedes are early adopters when it comes to technology, and the economy is already one of the most cashless on the planet. Microchips are a niche trend right now, but it might not be too long before they go mainstream. And that's something that worries Ben Liberton.
Because it's implanted in your body, when more health-related information starts being used and incorporated into the chip and being transmitted, that could add an extra layer of privacy that we really need to look at and take care of before it's widely used.
Yet his voice is very much in the minority here in Sweden, where there's a high level of trust for government institutions, banks and corporations. For NPR News, I'm Maddie Savage in Stockholm.
Right, okay. And Lord as well, I'll put this article in the description, okay? We're going to get 2 scriptures and close out, all right? Because at the end of the day, man, okay, it may sound like a broken record, all right? But, hey, that message must be pushed out, man. The people must understand that the Heavenly Father, okay, is not playing any games with you people, man. Okay? Okay? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the number of the beast, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. All right, 666. That's the mark of the beast, the RFID technology, man. Okay, Chi stigma, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and it says all, man, cause it all, both small and great. Okay, to show that what. This technology is going to be pushed upon the masses, man. Okay, and you're already seeing it by what, portraying it to be convenient, man. That's going to draw the attention of people, man. Okay, they do it with everything. First it was regular roads, then they made it convenient by building what, highways, man. Then they made it more convenient, okay, for the average commuter, okay, by what, by introducing express lanes. And for you to go through the express lanes, you have to have, down here they call it a sun pass, okay, which is RFID technology, where you just pass through where the old tolls would be, and you just fly through, and they just charge it to that device, man, that's registered within your vehicle, man. Okay, they're gonna do that with the RFID chip for the average commuter on the buses, man. First it was what you tossing regular coins, then it was bus coins, then it was bus cards. Pretty soon it's gonna be RFID chip, just like when you go to the bank, man. They're going to casually make it seem like it's beneficial to your average life, man. And who's gonna go for that, man? Everybody, man. Everybody who doesn't have the spirit of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi resting upon them, all right, they're all going to flock towards that technology, man. Whether you're in jail, whether you're free, man. Okay, whether you're high in the society or low in the society, man. Okay, they're all going to go, or they're all going to line up to receive that technology, man. Okay, and this is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, and I'll start at verse 8. And it reads, "And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen. Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath." The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they had no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receive the mark of his name. Okay, and that shows what, man? If you take that RFID or that NFC technology, which is the mark of the beast, man, the Lord will evaporate you with fire and brimstone, man. If you over here in the U.S., you're gonna get hit with a nuke. Okay, and if you around the world, you might get hit. If you're in that area where nukes get fall out, you're gonna get hit with a nuke. And the rest of you people gonna get blasted by the chariots of the angels, man, or whatever, man. The Lord just gonna put you out of death, man. All right, hey, man. And with that, Lord's will, this video is edifying, and it serves as a warning, all right, to the hopeful elect. Okay, don't take that RFID chip if you're in Sweden. Okay, and this word resonates with you, man. All right, refuse that chip, man. Okay, and if you are in America, all right, and this message resonates with you, okay, the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, man. Refuse that chip in the name of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Pray, all right, fast if you have to. Get closer to the spirit of the Heavenly Father, okay, because without the spirit of the Lord resting upon you, all right, you will not make it in that day, all right. Shalom.